go. Woo.
That was a healthy clink.
Mm-hmm. That means it's going to be a healthy episode. Episode 28.
28.
So this happened.
Gosh, here we go.
Here we are. I'm Jen.
I'm Rachel.
And we're back. Oh my God, we have a hell of a show today. So we have a lot to cover. We're our show dates for Water for Elephants got changed. So instead of covering that, this episode we will be covering that next episode. So we still have a little bit more anticipation for that. We will be going tomorrow night, and we're gonna get to experience their acrobatics warm up and then the show.
I'm excited. Can we be a part of it? Should I wear athletic wear?
We're actually supposed to be very, very quiet while we're in there, so probably no. Okay. And then, so Nathan had his state performance of Alice by Heart, and we attended his fundraiser last week. Yeah. You went to Hannah's baby shower in Liberty this weekend, and that was amazing. Nicholas is turning 18 this week, and we have a lot of guests scheduled that are coming up. We have let's talk about the guests that we have scheduled coming up. We have Happy Camper Hat Company.
Yes.
Out of the she's out of the Ballroom Collective at the Workroom. Yeah. And then we have VU Events.
Yes. And
it sounds like we're going to be recording that episode out of Grow, which I'm very excited about. And we also have another guest who approached us today to see if we would be interested, and absolutely we are.
We are.
Ghost Girl!
Yes, Ghost Girl. We're excited to have her as well. She's a local DJ. She's doing a lot of great local events. So
she's going to be hosting a Galentine's event. So we're really excited to host her. And venue for recording is TBD right now. But man, does that tell you how much we have going on? We are... Woo, we are coming into 2026 hot.
Hot and heavy, and so excited for it. So, if you need to reach out about a slot, by all means, please message us. And we love to plan ahead. So,
yes, we do.
And stay on top of all of it and make sure everybody gets their place. So, yeah, I'm excited. We had a great weekend. And I guess tell me about yours.
Oh, God.
So are we ready to dive into it?
Cue the tears.
Cue the tears. Do I need tissues?
Oh, my gosh. Well...
It's okay. You can use this one.
Right. This is our this or that eraser situation. Okay, so the big thing this week was Nathan's Alice by Heart performances. So we had the fundraiser performance on last Tuesday night.
Yes.
Which
I attended, and it was amazing.
It was
so good.
God, it was so good.
And I think so fun.
So, but we recorded the night after that last week. Is that right? I think that we recorded on. So we kind of covered how that performance was. Yeah, because he was gushing in the car on the way home. Yeah. Phenomenal energy. Oh, just wait. So the rest of the week was the Kansas Thespians Festival, and Alice by Heart had made, they apparently had taken, they won state, and so their performance of Alice by Heart was the final performance of the Kansas Thespian Festival.
The closing act.
It was the closing act before the award ceremony. And
so nice.
Oh my gosh. I can't. The emotion of this, because just the sheer fact of knowing that he is going to remember this weekend for the rest of his life. I know that because I remember moments like that from when I was in high school, and the gravity that they still hold today. He is a junior, so it's not like he's a young kid that's going to forget things. So I know he's going to remember this. It's his favorite production he's ever been a part of. He killed that Mad Hatter role so hard. And it was really funny in the performance at Century 2 this weekend, because at this point, this is their last performance. And so of this play. And so all of the funny nuances that they could think of to throw in to further develop character.
They did.
To the comedic, situations. And there was a point where Nathan's character has kind of like a situation where Nathan, he did it Tuesday night and it was funny, but on Saturday he drew it out longer and really milked it. And the vocals, I don't know if you remember during the court scene between the caterpillar and the queen.
They came with all the heat.
Oh my God.
All the heat.
All the heat.
Good.
Oh, and so during the
those women's voices.
I tell you, those voices are
God.
crazy. They were, I don't know what they were putting in the pipes this performance. There was actual vapor coming out of the pipes.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
They probably weren't allowed to do that in high school.
And they threw the B word out there. Bitch. Alice actually, was it Alice or the queen? One of them threw out the bitch word. And I was like, that wasn't in the other performances. Oh my God, yes. Crazy. Yes, queen. Incredible. Like, it just, like, really, the oh, man, it was so good. Wow. It was so good. And
I love the freedom that they gave them with that performance. That sounds amazing. I do, too.
They're just young adults, and they're doing their thing. And
yeah.
As a parent, so Tim, my husband, and I, we had seats, and we were in the very back row at Century 2 for this thing. And, oh my God, I'm so glad we were in the back seat, because the amount of tears and sniffles and that we did during that performance, like, I'm not even kidding you, was, yeah, I'm really glad we were in the back row, because it was an emotional wreck back there.
Oh, no.
Oh my gosh. I could not hold, I was like squeezing my own wrist so hard to try not to lose it during some of it, because I don't know if how many people are, I'm supposing that not many people are familiar with Alice by heart, but it is a very emotional production.
We've been over it quite thoroughly last time, I think, but it is emotional.
It is so emotional.
There's always to view it, too.
Yeah, and there's a lot, the whole thing is dealing with grief and goodbyes and changing, and then when you start rolling into the fact that this is the last time they're doing this performance, many of them are seniors. They're not going to be performing with them going on next year. Like, this is their literal last time performing all together.
But that
type
being
of thing.
said, I also love how they threw in humor with
so,
it. That sold the show, honestly. If it was just straight up sad, sure, it was just brilliant. But they made it, like, you could tell they all were really merged well.
They really did. There were some really great, so much of it. And I love that they took it upon themselves to really add the nuance to the final performances of that, because it to me, like, going from the dress rehearsal that I got to see in October to Tuesday, to the performance that we saw Tuesday night, and then the very final performance that we saw on Saturday, it was just, there was a lot of dimensions there. It was incredible. I still can't believe I got to see that performance that many times. And then that final bow is when I just could not even anymore.
The final bow gets everybody. I mean, that's what got us even at, like, the Nutcracker, you know?
Right?
We were all like, even if it wasn't someone's last performance, it still was so, like, impactful for some reason.
Yeah.
Like, they did it.
It was so cool, though, at the Kansas Thespians Festival, the energy that all of the schools had for each other. Like, so we stayed, obviously, for the award ceremony, which was directly after the Alice by Heart performance, and it was so cool to see all of these kids who, I don't know how long they'd known each other, but I know for sure they'd known each other this week. So the Kansas Thespian Festival was Thursday, Friday, and then Saturday. So Thursday and Friday they were out of school and at the Hyatt in Century 2 doing all of these workshops together and watching these performances together. Nathan and his friends were, like, just beaming after this improv class that they took together. Aww. And it was really cool to see that kind of energy and them all just meshing together and having this whole, like, just experience and community around each other was really fantastic. And, like, I know for sure that he's going to carry that on.
Oh, for sure. And it sounds like this is something that's really going to send him on his path no matter what he wants to do.
I really think so. Like, I was looking through the program at what some of the seniors are doing after this next year, and like you're seeing a lot of double majors. Like, this double majoring with theater. This thing, double majoring with theater. I'm like, go get that. Yes, that's fantastic.
And just having this large network of people that are like-minded in general, even if it weren't to end up in theater.
Yeah.
Or anything specific like that. That's amazing. And then you all have this shared experience and like-minded sort of group that you know is going to lead you into some sort of creative, loving, like, friend group. That's awesome.
Yeah. I love that for him. He has definitely found his community and his people.
Yeah.
And for that to happen to him at a high school age, like, it happens to a lot of people, but it doesn't happen to everyone. So I feel like he's very lucky that he's gotten to experience that.
I am so happy for him. That's amazing.
I am too. So now, okay, oh my gosh. So this is our recap to each other for the weekend. We haven't done this before this recording. So I want to hear all about Hannah's baby shower.
Okay. So I went up Friday evening and got there kind of early afternoon so that I could help her set up and get settled in for her baby shower on Saturday.
Yeah.
So kind of helped her nest and clean up the house a little bit, and which honestly there wasn't much to do except she had a wall she needed finished painting, so I helped her with that.
Oh, you're so helpful. That's amazing.
Got that knocked out, so Shane was really happy about that too when he got home from work, because he had to work late too. So I was really glad I was able, because I felt like I didn't want to be a burden. I didn't want to be, because there's a lot going on, but luckily no one else was like staying there or anything, so I'm glad I got to be helpful. And and we had a fun, nice, chill evening together. We went.
Did you do face masks?
We did.
Yes, you did.
We went and got paint. We went and got face masks.
Nice.
Crumble cookie, and then listened and jammed out to some music while I painted, and she cleaned her fridge and those little things that they've been putting off, that it's so much easier to do things when you have like a buddy in the same room to like kind of vibe with and get you going and keep you focused. And so we did that, and then the next morning me and Shane just went and spent some time around and found her newborn outfit for the baby for the hospital.
Oh my gosh, stop it.
So we went around Liberty. Yeah, so we went around Liberty and one of these little bougie boutiques, which they have such cute stuff for moms, for aunties, for dads, for babies of all ages. And oh my gosh, so they found this little cute knit little new.
Oh, was that the outfit she was holding up in her Instagram post? Oh my god, that was so cute.
That's the one. And
so precious.
Baby Everett's gonna be in the cute little hospital.
Little baby Everett.
And so that was good. So we accomplished everything she wanted to that day. She wanted to get coffee, and she wanted to find the hospital newborn outfit. For the baby.
Amazing.
For the baby photo in the hospital. And so that we did it. And then when we woke up, those girls are amazing. Her friend, she has a great friend group up there.
Good.
That just is going to be such a great support system for her and Shane. And they showed up in full force. And they were like, Shane kept trying to help, and they were like, "No, you can't touch anything.
What?
Go, get out of here." And so we all got out of the house till 11, and they took 2 hours and they set it all up. Gosh. It was like forest themed, so with all the little critters, and they had like mushrooms and red and white polka dot balloons for the little mushrooms. Little mushroom keychains. They had really fun games for us to play, and Hannah fed Shane some baby food to see if he could guess the flavor.
How did that go?
He didn't. I think he got 2 right. I think he got 1.5 right because it took him a while to guess banana. He kept saying strawberry, but there were like 4 or 5 different flavors of baby food he had to taste while he was blindfolded, and Hannah fed him them, and so that was really cute and fun. And it was just perfect. They had all sorts of cute stuff. So they had like malt balls, which were like deer poop, and then they had meatballs, which were bear poop. And all the little things, the pinwheels were tree slices or whatever. Yeah, it was really cute. They
so creative.
Yeah, they did a great job. And then the one thing I loved too is they had a basket of baby diapers for everyone to write on with Sharpies, so that when they do late night changes, they get to read a message from one of their friends. And there were a lot of diapers in there, way more than there were guests. So at the end of the party, me and Frankie, I think, filled out the most. We sat there and just wrote and drew stuff on like all these diapers so that they have a whole basket of diapers with fun little sayings or drawings or encouraging messages that for their newborn diapers to put on when they're reading them and changing them. And so I thought that was such a sweet, fun idea. It's kind of like a, what do you call those, affirmation jars?
Yeah.
And you're going to throw it away, so I may have put some inappropriate ones on there. You're welcome.
Auntie Rachel.
Yeah, they're going to know which ones were mine.
I love it. Always leave your mark, honey.
Oh, I did. And marker. But so it was really nice and fun, and they did a great job. And then, boom, they cleaned up just as swift. And
wow, that's impressive.
It was good to see some of them again that I hadn't seen in a while.
Yeah.
And then meet a couple new faces. And then I also got to see my friend Hillary while I was, so Hannah's in Liberty, so on the way back through Kansas City, it's like 30 minutes back towards, here. And so I stopped in and said hi to her and chatted with her for a couple hours. She actually just launched a LLC where she makes healthy, alcohol-free kind of cocktails.
Oh, snap.
Drinks.
That's awesome.
And she makes sure they have like really healthy ingredients and antioxidants and vitamins.
Wow.
She made me one while I was there, and it was like a turmeric based
so
one.
healthy.
And it tasted amazing. I don't know what else she put in it. But she's working on her website. When she gets it, I want to make sure that we share that information with you guys. They are so good. And she taught me things too, because I'm apothecarian myself.
Yes.
And she is too, and she's a dietitian actually. So she is very good at what she does, and she informed me there's certain parts of the turmeric our bodies don't absorb without the cracked black pepper. So it's like topped with cracked black pepper. She gave it to me chilled. You can also serve it hot. And then she's got a bunch of them. So she really knows what she's doing, and they taste freaking delicious. And
Incredible.
I was like, girl, I would definitely pay for that. I was like, you can totally do that.
Yeah.
So, so I'm really excited to see where that goes, and I'll share that whenever she gives me more information about her website and all that stuff. But it was really good to see her too. It's been a long time. We've missed each other over the holidays with her being in town and me being out of town.
Yeah.
So that was really nice. And then I was kind of just like pooped and probably peopled out by Sunday. So I just worked on my puzzle and watched TV.
Nice.
And here I am.
Here I am.
Yeah, that was my weekend, but it was amazing. It was so good to see them all.
Yeah. Well, that's good. I'm excited to, now I feel like we've let Hannah and Shane set sail to now, like, the only thing that's left is them being parents. Which to me is like, oh my gosh.
She is handling it like a goddess. Like, she's just, like, she's like, really? And I'm like, yeah. I'm like, she's like, I'm sorry, I don't have this, that, or that. And I was like, girl, you always say this, even when you're not pregnant. I was like, it's fine. I don't need mine.
She so does.
I was like, girl, you are
bless
totally
her.
right.
I love
like,
her so
literally
much.
nothing has changed about the way she's acting. And oh, you're tired and it's 11. Guess what? That's normal. I was like, that's fine. Let's go to bed. I'm tired too. Like,
I love that whole thing.
She's doing so well. I'm so happy that it's been, like, everything has been going pretty, like, just well in general for her and everything. I'm like, man, girl, maybe I can do it. After seeing her,
yeah, you can.
I was like, girl, wow, you are handling this like a boss. I even told her that. I said, Hannah, you're making me think maybe I could get through this if I ever do it in the future. But stop. We have a lot of steps to take before that. Okay, don't get too excited. Okay, I'm just saying, like, whoa, I'm like goddess over here. So yeah.
Hannah is a goddess.
Great.
Well, yeah, so that's going to be the thing. Like, I can't, I'm just, we've come so far with them, and to see them take this next step is just incredible to me.
Perfect.
I'm so excited for them.
It's absolutely
They're
perfect.
going to blow it away. They're going to be amazing parents.
I know. They, like, already are.
They already are, and they don't even know. They already are, and they don't even know. They don't. It's so crazy to me. Like, oh, gosh. Well, on that note, it is time for some this or that.
Okay. Whew. Okay, there was our catch up. Now it's time for this or that.
Now it's time for some. Okay, so Rachel is on a 2-week winning streak. I'm going to move things out of the way here so we don't cause a catastrophe of a tablescape
Oh boy.
situation. Wine, go away. So, this is a continuation of last week's. I feel like this episode is kind of a part 2 of last week's.
Yeah.
Because we're kind of circling around and talking about a lot of the same things. It's just kind of the other side of it. This or that is the same thing. So I told ChatGPT, I was like, hey, any prompts that we didn't use last week, drop them, because we're going to use them this week.
Oh, okay.
So it's going to be hopefully just as challenging. It's also, still on the theme of the era of becoming, which is what we covered last week and what we're continuing to cover this week. So with that said, so the game goes where I say a prompt and then we write our own answers, and then we write what we think the other person would answer, then we flip and we chit chat about it. All right, are you ready?
I'm always ready, Jen.
Okay. All right, so the first one is, are you better with letting things evolve or just holding them steady? Just keeping them the way they are? Or would you rather just let them evolve?
Let them
see what
evolve
happens?
or keep them steady. Okay.
Yes. It's kind of, I love this question a lot. I'm excited to see, I'm nervous to see what you're going to say.
Is it because I didn't ask any follow-up questions?
Yeah, kind of keeps things a little bit more mysterious than normal, honestly. And with you being on a winning streak, I'm like, crap.
She's got a skill down now.
She's giving me nothing to work on.
Okay.
Okay, ready, go. I said evolve for both.
I said let evolve for both.
Nice. So that means we both get a point.
Boom, boom, baby.
So far, so good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh. Well, I think it's important. That's what life is. It's growing, right? Instead of staying the same and not changing.
Sometimes letting things evolve includes being okay with things staying the same for a little bit.
Yeah.
But it comes a time where if you're not doing anything to make any sort of step or any sort of even realization that things do need to evolve, to continue to evolve, then that's gonna be an issue.
Yeah.
So you can't just stay stagnant for too long, because change, whether it's good or bad, is still good, because otherwise we're not growing. Yeah,
and the truth of it is, life is still going, and your friends, your family, your peers, they're all growing around you. So it's best to be growing. It's good to be evolving. Okay, so.
Oh, why are you what do you got over there, huh?
Looking back fondly versus looking forward eagerly. Looking back fondly or looking forward eagerly. Ouch.
Oh boy.
Yikes. Looking back fondly or looking forward eagerly. Why is this so hard? I feel like the future of the world revolves around this.
Same. I'm like, whoa.
Why is this the biggest one I feel like we've ever answered?
I feel like I just got asked to go to Mars.
Oh my god.
Just kidding.
I don't
Looking
know.
back fondly or looking forward eagerly.
Oh my god.
You know I'm always a bother. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna do it.
Oh shit. Okay.
Wow,
so,
this one really rang your bell, didn't it?
It really did.
Okay.
It's a hell of a week. This week
I
of all
don't know
weeks
what to put for you or me. Okay.
Okay. I don't know what to put either, but I feel like there's a better answer. Okay, ready?
Better than either of the options?
Yes, I feel like there is a winning answer.
Did you write a different answer?
No. I feel like there is a better of the two.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
Boom.
Okay, forward.
Forward.
Yes! Yes! Because you can't dwell on the past, right?
Without looking forward.
You can't be just stuck in the past all the time.
I don't think you can look back at the past fondly without being able to look at the future, fondly or eagerly. Because even if I don't know what's out there, I know that's the way I gotta go.
It just goes back to what we were just talking about. Like, you have to keep evolving. You have to keep growing. Yeah. Because if you don't keep looking forward and if you don't keep evolving, then things are going to change around you and you're going to be left in the dust.
So, again, it's both. Because,
it's great to look back at the lessons, and take lessons from your past.
And I love these great and deep questions. So, next time, let's ask them to give us something like, olives or pickles, like something that's like
back to okay,
we're gonna have to have one that's back to the basics eventually, because some of these, I just want to put both for everything.
Okay,
You know?
I have a question for you, Rachel.
Oh, is this off the cuff?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, God. Should this be a tiebreaker? Or is this on?
No, this is
Okay, let's go.
olives or pickles?
Oh, God. No, I don't know. Both. No. I did it again.
I don't know for you. Oh, my God. Oh, dear
What
God.
type of olives and what type of pickles?
Like, in general, just say if I were going to have a pickle tray or an olive tray, a variety of each,
Okay.
what would I rather have?
Okay. Got
Okay.
it. Got it.
Okay, I think I have it too.
I like how you acted like it was your question. I literally just...
Yeah, you just gave it to me.
Okay.
You ready?
And I still said both. Okay.
Did you though?
I did.
We're gonna find out.
Okay.
Okay, ready, go. I said pickles for myself and
I
olives for
said
you.
pickles for you, olives for you. We're both right.
Well, see, when I was answering that, I was like, well, I don't like olives, and I think that she likes a lot of different kinds of olives. Am I right?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm more picky with my pickles. Picky with my pickles. Wow, that should go on a t-shirt. Merch, picky pickles.
Picky with her pickles.
Picky with my pickles.
Who's picky with their pickles?
Most women should be.
That's right.
Oh boy. Okay.
Okay.
That was a good off the cuff. I liked it, but we both still won, so that's good.
Yeah, I know. Okay. Okay. Showing up quietly versus cheering loudly. Showing up quietly, like
showing
just acknowledging the fact that. So yeah, like showing up quietly, like yes, I was here, but I don't want to really be part of all of that. I don't know, like how to do this. You know, like for those. I think it's like this is kind of more of a like if you were so incredibly into UK, we clearly are both cheering loudly people.
Okay, yeah, next question. Sorry.
That doesn't work for us.
Are we editing that one out?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, we'll go with it.
Because I think and people love us enough to where they'd be like, oh my God, Jen, or oh my God, Rachel.
Yeah.
They would cheer loudly.
Like we're all cheering loudly for each other, I feel like.
Yeah.
So it's not even a thing. Okay, all right, holding space for people to just talk it out or giving advice.
Okay.
Ooh.
Having troubles over there, Jen?
I am. Could you tell? I literally glitched so hard. Wow, that was a hell of a glitch. Okay. I don't know what to put for you. Although, okay. All right, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
I put holding on both.
And see, I put giving advice for you because you give me such great advice sometimes.
Well, that makes you feel good.
That means you're right and I'm wrong.
Well, you're not wrong because I do always give advice.
You give some really great advice.
But I feel like I try to make sure I'm like giving you space to tell me that first.
Yeah, you always do that
that's
too.
That's the most important part.
And see, I feel like for me, I'm very like I feel I'll sit there and listen and listen and listen
and then
good
about
and then talk to you about like so how does that make you feel?
Yeah, and then
instead of giving
and
advice.
then if I'm like, well, unless I ask you, then a lot of times I'm like asking you a question like, what do I do? Here are my options.
Okay, so then I'm very happy to step in and give some advice, but I have to be directly asked.
But you're right,
asked for it.
But I think that's a beautiful thing. I think with me, sometimes I'm like, I should just shut up.
I don't want you to because I very highly appreciate your advice. So don't. So I
won that one?
You won that one.
Okay, but I appreciate your answer because you said I gave you good advice. So I wanna give you the point. I wanna give it to you. Because you're not wrong, I do give advice.
You do, but and it's very great advice.
I think
take 2,000 milligrams of vitamin C every day.
You're right. I just yelled that at Chrissy earlier. I feel like I should give you the point. She was on speaker with Chrissy. She was like, "I'm sick." I was like, "Take 2,000 milligrams." I did not give her that much space to speak. You're right. I think you might.
No, that's not true. You did. We gave her all this.
Okay.
Like it's not like you were talking over her.
Okay.
No. You were very timely with your advice,
and I go, this is what I do.
You're very timely, and we all appreciate you for it.
Okay.
So own your awesomeness.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you very much. If anyone wants any advice from Rachel, please DM me. It's only $1 per sentence for advice. I'm just kidding, but if you want to pay me, my Venmo is. No.
I still have one of my pins from my bachelorette party that has my Venmo. I should just leave it somewhere awesome sometime.
You should.
Like, I need to pick somewhere, like, that has, like, some high dollar bar somewhere and just leave it there.
Just hot glue it in the Kirby's men's bathroom.
Oh, that's actually a pretty good idea, too, honestly.
Will you take my QR code, too?
Coming for you, Kirby's.
Oh, no.
That's not a bad idea. Might just have to try it.
Yeah.
Okay, the last one is, let's see.
All right.
What is
This
it?
is the final question.
Final question for this episode.
Oh, boy. Here we go.
Oh, gosh, I can't pick one. Okay. This is a great segue into our next segment.
Okay.
Lyrics that comfort versus lyrics that confront.
Okay.
Okay, so they comfort you or are they confronting something that you're going through? That's the thing. Or have gone through in the past. Yes. I don't know this for you, but I'm taking quite the hell of a guess. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, I said confront for both.
Same.
Damn, you won again! That is 3 weeks in a row that Rachel has won this or that. I am coming for her throat.
And you choose the questions,
I
honey.
know.
I'm just saying, this isn't rigged.
Like, that's the thing, though.
But the
like,
last one was close because
It
it's
was
kind of both. You know, you listen and
I think
then
it
you give
depends
advice.
on your mood, like, for confront.
Your
For
mood
this, though.
or the divine. Oh, for this one, for sure. But I said confront instead of comfort because can you really be comforted if you don't confront the things?
That's exactly right. Like, it's another one of those, are we staying in the situation or are we growing and evolving?
And for me, I was like, there's no lyrics that really comfort me. They all confront me. Let's be honest. They all are like, you were an idiot. And they're even bigger of an idiot. And
let's address that.
Let's just, even if it's like a metal song, I'm like, it's comforting me because I'm allowed to express my confrontation.
Yeah, for sure.
That was said really weird.
Confrontation,
but you know what I mean.
Confrontation. Yeah, no, I know. I feel like that's the healing part of music, though. Is like it helps you confront things in kind of a passive, more private way, right? I know.
Unless you're screaming it at the top of your lungs.
That's right. Then it's not so passive, but it's still a little private, except for the people that are like watching yelling. Yeah.
But they don't know what's happening in your head.
They have no idea. You could be yelling at somebody on the phone. They don't know you're singing.
They don't know.
They have no idea you're doing your own private concert.
That's just
in your car.
That was a good game, though.
Yay! I know that was a lot of fun. I love these hard questions.
I keep kicking out butt.
I'm just sorry too.
I've only won by like one each time. These are close callers.
They know these are really good questions.
I was like this on 2 of them, but I also made sure to shut my mouth before answering.
I know, same. Like I think we're getting better at like working on our poker faces with each other. I think we're
poker face. Poker face.
No. Okay, so I think that was a really great segue into our newest segment of the show. Where Rachel has been assigned. This is coming from my new TikTok series where it's called Get to Know Me Jen's version, where I pick a song. In fact, it's not me picking the songs anymore. It's actually you guys. Because every time you pick a song for Rachel, it's also going to be the next video that I cover on my TikTok series.
That was my question. Okay, yep. Perfect.
So I already posted my video on TikTok for my reaction to Hits Different, Taylor's version.
I didn't even watch it yet. Okay.
And
other than me cheating.
This was a request that came in on my personal Instagram DMs from our friend Evan. And he has said, will you guys please do Hits Different? I'm like, we absolutely will. So for me, what I talked about on my video on TikTok with Hits Different is the fact that, so Hits Different is kind of like, it's a breakup song. For me, it was a breakup song that had to do with my career. So it was a company that I had worked with for 4.5 years called Social Media Examiner. And I did their social media and community management. And what that really kind of drilled down to was running social media for a live conference that happened annually every year in San Diego. And of course, like all of the social media that happened around the brand, in the year around when the event would happen. Like, I even developed a Twitter chat for them called hashtag SME chat back when we were all on Twitter chatting with each other regularly. And so basically the thing was that I worked on this community and developed these true relationships, true friendships with people for 4.5 years. And then when the pandemic happened, they let me go. Very, very suddenly. I had no idea what was happening. It just, they called me one day and said, hey, I need to talk. We need to have a meeting at 8:30. So get on the camera, I believe it was Skype, back then. Yeah. It wasn't even Zoom. It was Skype.
Some people still do Skype.
Yeah. Social Media Examiner was still doing Skype. And they let me go right then and there. And so it was literally the very first one of the first lyrics of the song is, I picture you with other girls in love and threw up on the street. I pictured other people trying to run these social media accounts and trying to foster this community the way that I did, and I was physically ill about it. Like, who's going to do this?
Understand them the way I did.
Nobody understands them the way that I do. And it kept me so upset for so long. Like, this put me into, like, kind of a PTSD type situation where when I would drink too much, it was the thing that I would talk about. It's one of those things. So, like...
Well, you were committed to it for 4 years.
I was committed to do it, yeah.
And I know you, Jen, and you work. And when you work, you don't stop working. Even if you stop working, your brain does not stop thinking about the content, about what you're going to do next day, about what you're going to do next day. Even, I bet, earlier today when I showed up, it took a movie and a lot of talking to get you to get off of your brain set. I think that's a great, strong quality to have, and I admire that in you, and that is why you're such a stronghold for us in this podcast. But also, it is why I need to come and knock you out of it every now and then, Jen.
Work is not life. There are fun things too.
Sorry, continue. Yeah, I totally get that.
But so, like, yeah, it was one of those things where, like, it was the thing that I was talking about, when I was drunk and upset. Like,
until someone put you in a car?
Yeah, slurred your name until someone put me in a car. I stopped receiving invitations. Like, the whole thing. Yeah, I love that you caught those lyrics. Those are some of my favorite lyrics, but they're also...
They're so
sad.
The
most relatable, honestly. Like, when you go through that situation, like, how can you let go? Like, it took me a long time to let go. So, like, I'm so excited to hear what that's... So, this was your first time to hear Hits Different, right?
Correct.
Okay, yes. So let's talk about it.
Well, okay, first of all, I want to give you feedback on yours. I love how, this is what I was thinking when I was listening to this song, too, is... No matter what, the energy she had behind it, and just alone the simple sentence and title, it hits different. Mm-hmm. It exactly applies to different situations. Breakup of any relationship, any change of lifestyle. It's relatable to any of that. So I think that's really cool that's what that hits for you.
Yeah.
For me, Jen, unfortunately, it actually hit me in my fucking heart. So
how is that, Rachel?
Well, I mean, it's relatable to anybody that's been through a breakup, and I don't know when, I know nothing, so I don't know when this song came out. I didn't look into why she wrote this, so I don't know where she actually came from writing it. But I felt, first of all, when I first listened to it, I made Hannah put it on while I was helping her paint her wall.
Yay! How did Hannah?
Because I was like, because she brought up something, and I was like, ooh, play this song. I'm supposed to listen to it. And so it was really fun, and I was like more happy about it, even because I was painting the wall in the living room. Yeah. While Hannah was like rearranging her fridge and cleaning it out in the kitchen. So we were both jamming, doing things,
It's different.
But still kind of girls' nighty and nesting.
Yeah.
So it was like fun and jivey, and I was like, man, I like it. But then I listened to it again today before I came over here just to like get a clean slate view of it and refresh, and I was like, damn it.
No, right?
Damn it. No, I really did like it. I like that it sounded really upbeat still. Mm-hmm. Sounds like she's trying to move on. It's just a little harder this time, because this one, like for me, it makes me think of like all the other breakups. I usually had something to be mad about, or something that like I knew it was done for a long time. Yeah. But then, I mean, I've had one that hit different most recently, and I was like, It hit different, man.
Yeah. I knew that was going to be the one phrase.
Yeah,
I didn't want to bring it up. No.
But that's it. It hit different. And, you know, the reasons why are probably a lot of reasons why. But, you know, I think with this song, I really liked how she was like, I used to be able to get over it real easy and move on, you know, but also it still kind of showed me she was trying to move on. And also the lyric where she talks about it's like when your bus doesn't show up and you just keep walking, that kind of reminded me, off topic, but it kind of reminded me, automatically I thought of me and Kayla's trip in Boston, and we were trying to figure out the bus system. And we went to so many bus stops that were inactive, but the different apps said they were active, and so we'd wait there in this weird part of town for hours. And so then in the middle of the night, we'd just be walking through freaking Boston.
We just started walking home.
Trying to find our way to their freaking Airbnb.
Oh my God.
An hour away.
What?
I thought it was really, really fun and sweet song and super relatable for all across the board. Because everybody moves on differently. Every relationship, every breakup is different. Yeah. No matter what part of life you're in. And I think it did hit different.
Mm-hmm. One of my favorite lyrics of it, and I forgot to bring that up, is like, oh my, love is a lie, shit my friends say to get me by. Yeah. Like, the friends come in to, like, help you and, like, get you through it. I love that too.
And how she like talks about going on trips and like going to the clubs or whatever to get over things. Yeah. But like how it wasn't working for her for this one. No. Like, but I also love it because that to me shows a sign of maturity. Yeah. And realization that like you don't need that to get through it. You just have to actually absorb it and think through it on your own terms and your own level and understand why you feel that way. And that's what that kind of got from that is like I feel like that's like that type of relationship that hits different for me is like when I realize, all right, there was a reason I felt so hopeful about that. Yeah. And the fact that it's over does hit different. Yeah. Depending on how it goes, you know, for everybody. Yeah. But man. Yeah. So I think that's probably, I don't really know. That's kind of my vague synopsis. I mean, a lot of the lyrics repeated, and I think we covered all of them. Do you have any questions for me on it? But I did like it. I'll admit it.
I'm so glad. I'm so glad. I knew you would like, I felt like when Evan requested that, it made me so happy because I knew this was a good one to start with. It's a breakup song, but it's a really good one to start out with.
Breakup songs are relatable to everybody, but
it's so relatable. It's funny,
I also
relatable.
don't want to listen to one that's a super sad breakup song.
I think you're gonna like the next request.
Okay.
The next request is from Evan's mom, Stephanie. Okay. And it's Mirror Ball.
Have I met Evan?
I can't remember if you met Evan or not. So Evan and his mom have come to Tim's Vinyl Brunch at Tour before. And they attended the Taylor Swift one that we did. So I can't remember if you were at that one or not. I think that would be the only time that you would have met Evan and Stephanie.
Okay. Well, thank you for your request.
Yes, and very much so.
I am open to more opportunities to be joining the Swifties.
Well, so Stephanie, his mother, has, Evan's mom, Stephanie, has asked that you listen to Mirror Ball.
Mirror Ball.
So it's a
disco ball. Isn't that just a disco ball?
Yeah, exactly. Listen to Mirror Ball, and it's on the Folklore album. I gave you the wrong album last time. I said 1989, but it was actually Midnight's.
I don't know. I just put in, it hits different. Taylor's version is all I typed.
Perfect. And you got what you needed, and you got the right song.
Okay, good.
So this one is Mirror Ball, and it's on the Folklore album. Okay. I have also already recorded, Stephanie, my video, but I haven't posted it yet. So, because I was, batch creating the other day. I was like feeling myself, and so I'm like, I'm gonna knock out a couple videos right now. And Stephanie had literally just said Mirror Ball. I'm like, okay, girl, got this.
That's perfect. That's perfect timing.
So it's coming. I'm so excited to hear. Like, I want you. It's a good one. It's a good one. It's not a breakup song.
It's okay.
I feel like it's more of a self-reflection song.
All of them. Breakups are my jam. I do them all the time.
She does not do breakups all the time, guys. Oh my God.
I don't. I'm just trying to.
So thank you again, Evan, for your request. It's different. And again, thank you, Stephanie, for next week's request, which is Mirror Ball, which I think is going to go really well with our synopsis of Water for Elephants, which is what we're about to talk about right now.
Yay! How does everybody know what vibe we're
They just
feeling?
know, like everything is just so freaking aligned all the time. It's
out.
like we're all on the same wavelength, and I freaking love it. So originally we were supposed to go see Water for Elephants tonight, but it's kind of funny. Broadway in Wichita thought, oh wait, just a second, wouldn't it be fun if we send Jen and Rachel to the acrobatic warm up on Tuesday night and then to the show after that? And so
I think it will be fun.
I think it's going to be pretty fun. So instead of just going to the show tonight, we get to go tomorrow night, Tuesday night, to the acrobatic warm-up and then the show. And so I think that's going to be pretty phenomenal. I'm so excited. Like, I know that we're supposed to go in there, create content, but also be quiet as a mouse.
Oh, yeah, we can be micey. We can be a little mouse.
We learned how to be miceys when we watched The Nutcracker, right? Is that kind of
They were a little too mischievous. I think we need to be quieter than that.
We definitely need to be quieter than that.
We just will snap some videos, see if we can, meet with him or them and see if we can talk with them and give them a little interview, and then maybe we will hit our seats up and enjoy the show. I'm excited.
Oh, I'm so excited too.
I love acrobatic stuff. I think it's amazing what the human body can frickin' do when they're on a stage like that, and how they all trust each other so much.
Yeah.
It's gonna be so exciting to see.
Well, like these they go on different stages throughout their tours. And so like what I learned this weekend from Nathan's production being moved from their school to the Century 2 stage, there's a lot of
adjustments.
There's a lot of adjustments.
And those adjustments with jumps and twirls
lighting,
and ropes and lighting God. And I'm
ceiling situations.
Make sure you catch me.
Right. Oh, by the way. Oh my God.
And they don't have mats and stuff under.
It's just a big old trust fall.
We're gonna see, guys.
I'm
It's exciting.
so excited.
It's been a while since I've seen anything acrobatic. I think the last one I saw was the Paranormal Circus or something like that.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I remember you talking about that.
It's a smaller sort of production. I don't know, maybe there's some of the same dancers, but oh my gosh, it was really cool.
Yeah.
But I just love all of that. I can't wait to see what they do on that production, and I'm excited to see how they fill the stage, as I know they will.
I know they will.
And their outfits are going to be awesome.
Oh, yeah. From the videos and photos that we've seen so far, oh my gosh, incredible.
So,
absolutely
we'll
incredible.
have a lot of feedback for you on that.
Yeah, we're so excited. Yeah. It's gonna be great. So yeah, social posts. Well, by the time this goes out, it'll already be a thing.
Oh, and then we have Nick's birthday and Vinyl Club on Wednesday.
Oh my gosh, that's right. We have a busy week this week, guys. Yes. Holy cow!
So we've got a lot to do, a lot to celebrate, and a lot to be excited about, and a lot to talk about next week. So stay tuned, and we will definitely be back.
Yeah, as we always are. We tend to always just, come right back. Yeah. But yeah, that's the thing. Like, I think it'll be fun for Vinyl Night this week because, Nick's going to be 18. Same name as... I ordered cookies. Did I tell you this?
What type of cookies?
So I ordered these cool cookies. They're from Wichita Cake Creations.
Okay, thank you, Wichita Cake Creations.
Yeah, I think they're going to be really cute. I'm excited to see them. I picked them up on Wednesday afternoon, obviously. So some of them will be, I believe, number 18s.
Cute.
And then there will be some trumpets.
Cute.
And there will be some vinyl, little.
Okay, perfect.
And then there's going to be purple accents because their school color is purple, kind of just woven throughout the situation.
Love it.
So I'm really, really excited about that. Conversation that I had with Nick tonight was a little rough. I had to remind Nick.
It was cute. It's what Jen does every year.
I've done this every year since they were toddlers.
The day before their birthday.
It's kind of the eve. Okay, so it's the eve of their birthday eve. So tomorrow is not Nick's birthday. It's the day after. So what I tell him is tomorrow. Well, what I said this time was tomorrow, honey, is the very last day. Oh, shit.
You can get through it. You can do it.
Tomorrow is the very last day that you will ever be an adult for the rest of your life.
Cute tissues.
Oh my God.
Cute tissues. And she went, so how are you feeling about that? And he said, probably better than you. And I went, oh shit, Nick.
That's exactly what he said. He said, probably better than you.
I said, shit, Nick, you got her. Damn.
Ruthless.
Damn, he is. But he said it so calm and just stood right next to you and was giving you hugs and stuff. So they're sweetly saying this.
Oh my God. Rude.
The dry humor on these boys is hilarious.
Yeah. I think it's one of my favorite things about them. I feel like I've raised them pretty well, but
right. No.
Oh my God. Yeah, that was a rough one. Yeah,
he was blushing when he said it.
He was. Got a really nice hug out of it. But yeah, that's the thing that I've done for them their whole life is I just wanted to remind them this is the last day that you will ever be this age.
Every time.
Please make sure you
I've
appreciate
caught you saying it a lot of years, I think, to at least, to one or the other of them. And this is the last day of your life that you'll be 15. This is the last day of your life you'll be 10 years old. And then I've caught a bunch of them. Then they just look at her like, okay.
They'll understand. I'm going to be making them cry when they're 24, okay? It's gonna happen.
Just catch them when they get a woman pregnant. This is the last day of your life that you're not going to be a father.
Oh, I'm talking to Shane soon.
Do that. Oh, you better call him.
I will be
because I think that she's on track to be early.
Oh,
so you better call her call them next week because I guess apparently everyone in her family has been in a week too.
Oh,
a week or two early.
Well, I was like, yeah.
So
okay.
Before the end of the month, you need to call Shane and be like, hey, this is the last.
This is your last few weeks of not being a parent, honey. How you feeling about that?
But he basically
probably better than you.
But he basically is because she's already impregnated fully. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know how you'd make that spin with Shane, but oh my gosh, I can't wait to see that baby boy.
I can't either. It's gonna be. He's gonna be a beautiful little man.
Oh my god.
And then I'm gonna have to talk with him every birthday eve of his. Sweet baby Everett, this is the last month that you'll be a fetus.
Oh my god.
I hope you enjoy it. Stay nice and warm, honey. You gotta come out sometime.
Just have Hannah hold her phone next to her belly.
Yeah. Hannah, this is dedicated to you.
Oh man, that's hilarious.
Well, with that being said, man, we've really covered a lot of ground tonight.
I think so. It was a good recap, fill in of what we had planned and whatever from last week.
Yeah.
So we're looking forward to next recording because we have a few things to do this week already, and who knows what else is to come.
You never know.
Jeez.
You guys need to tell us who you predict will win the next this or that, because Rachel's on a streak right now.
Jen she comes up with the questions. I don't even look at them beforehand, okay? All right.
We'll see what happens.
Maybe this year's my year. You want to send me a lottery ticket?
It might be her year, honestly. He's kind of shaping up that way.
I said that last year, too.
Whatever.
I think they're all my year. They're all Let's do it, guys. Let's keep on blasting into this 2026.
Yes, ma'am.
I still feel like it's just barely getting started because this weather's been so perfect. So, with that, let's see you next time, I guess.
See you next time. So this happens.
Woo!
Thank you.